What's up, guys, and welcome back to a very special episode. Is that what we call these? Episode?
I suppose at this point.
Just to review. And today... Erdy and Levi here, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's our names. Don't run with that too far. We are kicking off a special series where we pit the #1 combos from the 8 most popular fast food restaurants
in the
around
world.
Around the world.
The world. Not the United States, not Europe, not Asia.
Tournament style.
The world.
Let's show them the board we've got.
Let's grab that board.
Look at the board.
Look at that teamwork.
Look at that. Yeah. Slide this back a little bit. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go over the seeding with them here. We got McDonald's as the 1 seed. Arby's as the 8 seed. Taco Bell is the 4. Wendy's is the 5. KFC is the 2. KFC. Sonic is the 7. Burger King is the 3. Carl's Jr. Hardy is the 6. Now, here is the bracket.
Yeah, so pretty much we took the top 8 ranked restaurants and we took, McDonald's has
Not
the
ranked.
top 8 locations, right? The quantity of locations.
Listen,
Just in case.
here's a much simpler way of saying it. We seeded these restaurants #1 through #8 based on number of locations worldwide. It's not subjective, it's quantitative. We can measure that. So don't get mad at us if you think that Arby's is better than McDonald's, because that's just what we do here. We have McDonald's and we have Arby's. #1 against #8, kicking it off strong. So we got the whole meal.
And with the legendary McDonald's French fries.
We're probably a little cold at this point.
Yeah, but that's what we got.
And Coke, Diet Coke?
And Diet Coke.
I got the McDonald's one. And you got the Arby's one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that I've never had a Big Mac? Ever.
Wow, that's insane. I used to get them a lot when I was younger. But then I kind of stopped going to McDonald's.
I don't like mayonnaise. So anything that's like mayonnaise based, I'm not really fucking with it. So naturally, the Big Mac would not intrigue me. But we're gonna do just a test here. I'm gonna get some fries. Now I haven't had McDonald's fries in a while. They're still pretty good. Yeah, we want to do something interesting. We figure, why not? We're always testing these foods. Why not do a tournament style and see who has the best #1 combo? So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a series.
Ooh, that looks kind of good.
Okay, there's that for you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my plate. And I'm going to add the mac sauce. Just because my friend here doesn't like mac sauce doesn't mean I don't.
Am I your friend? Look at them layers, by the way. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at
Yeah, but this doesn't have mac sauce.
I want him to focus on the layers. I feel like I'm not really getting a taste of the Big Mac without the mac sauce.
Yeah, you're getting. Yeah.
I'm a picky eater, people. What do you want me to do?
When I was younger,
Tell me about it.
you could not convince me that anyone had better fries than McDonald's. It's just
They've got pretty good fries.
they're still up there.
These are pretty cold, and they're still pretty tasty. I'm gonna open this because I might be feeling a little adventurous today. Don't drop any mac sauce on the mic, man. I don't eat McDonald's a lot, but it's a decent tasting hamburger.
So I came in here today with a negative bias because I'm not a fan of the Big Mac. But after consuming it now, after so many years, that sauce is good, man. This is actually really, really good.
You said that you used to eat Big Macs all the time.
Yeah, like elementary school.
So how do you claim you're not a fan if you used to eat them? I never eat them whenever. I have to try the sauce.
I feel like I outgrew them.
I'm not really looking forward to it because I don't like. But you know what? When you're making high quality content like we do here, sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Sauce and fries.
You know what mac sauce tastes like? Like a little kid took mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup and mixed it all together. It's okay.
That's what Thousand Island is. With some lemon too.
It's like 990 Island. It's solid. I can't deny it. It's a solid meal. Before, I was thinking Arby's gonna wipe the floor with them here.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that at all.
No?
It's just beef and cheddar.
I like a beef and cheddar. Why you say that? I'm gonna go ahead and get this Arby's out.
Let's go ahead and bring that.
Beef and cheddar. I love a good Arby's beef and cheddar.
I've never had Arby's beef and cheddar.
You never had beef and cheddar?
Nope.
It's good stuff. Got the onion on the bun. Look at that. Yeah. What do you think about the fries?
These fries are good too.
These fries are good. So my beef slid a little bit, so it's a little bit oblong, but look at that, man. Go and take a bite.
It's pretty good too.
Beef and cheddar is solid. I'm surprised the beef and cheddar is their number one. I would have thought it'd been a roast beef. Just a classic.
Yeah, that beef actually does have a good taste to it. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I never had this before.
Never had the roast beef?
No. I've had like the roast beef slider and like little sandwiches, never like the actual like staple number one like beef and cheddar.
Look how curly that motherfucker is right there. Look at that.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah, well, they are good.
This
aren't
beef
they?
is good too.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I see why they made it the number one.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking classic. I'm not gonna lie, we're not dealing with top shelf cheese, but it's got a saltiness to it almost. So yeah, Arby sauce, it's good.
I've arrived at my decision.
All right, hold on. I have a feeling we might disagree.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
First thing, let's knock out the fries. Who has better fries? In my opinion, it's McDonald's. The reason I say it's McDonald's, Arby's, they have that specific seasoning. They may not appeal to everybody. It doesn't appeal to me all the way because I personally can't eat a lot of it. After a while, I start to get annoyed with the flavor. McDonald's is very classic, straight fries with a lot of salt.
Have you seen them salt the fries at McDonald's? They got a lot of salt.
It's like 90% salt.
I thought you said not a lot of salt.
No, it's a lot of salt,
Oh, okay.
and you can't go wrong with that.
I was like, okay. I personally think I like these fries better. Who's got better sandwich?
Now the sandwich, this is where it gets difficult.
It's difficult because I know your nostalgia wants to say the Big Mac.
So there's a few reasons though why I do want to pick the Big Mac as the winner. It's very original. It's not that it's original, but it sticks out more. So you know you have 3 layers of bread, and we like layers. And you have their mac sauce, which is what they're known for. Arby's, yes, they're known for roast beef, but at the end of the day, it's just roast beef and cheese. And here's another thing that I did not know. All around the world, every McDonald's you go to, Big Mac is number 1 on their menu. Arby's, it changes depending on the regions that you go to.
Okay.
So I was doing some research here at our
You were doing
Arby's.
research?
Yeah.
We
At
stepped
our
out of the
Arby's, it's the cheddar and roast beef.
Mm-hmm.
That's other Arby's around the world that I see online. They have a smokehouse brisket as their number 1.
Mm.
So they don't have a clear number 1.
That's a fair point.
So it creates some confusion. Taste-wise, Arby's tastes great, but the Big Mac has such an original flavor that's unmistakable, and that only McDonald's has, which is why I would have to lean towards the Big Mac.
Okay, you said your piece. I prefer this to Arby's. My personal preference, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But the Big Mac, even if I don't like it too much, I don't dislike it. It's just like I would rather have this. It's classic. It's a classic sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I think for that reason, I think it has to move forward.
I have to agree.
It has to move forward. So let's go ahead. McDonald's.
Boom.
McDonald's is on to the next round, and it will be facing the winner of Taco Bell and Wendy's. But next video, we're going to do KFC versus Sonic. We're going to go to the 2 seed and the 7 seed. So nothing surprising in round 1. The 1 seed took it.
Simply. Not that Arby's has a bad sandwich or any of the fries are better.
The Big Mac is iconic.
Exactly.
You know, it is. I might not ever want to order one, but it's not about me, necessarily. Round 1 goes to the favorite, the 1 seed. Do you think there's going to be an upset in this tournament?
I think so.
I'm not even sure what all the number 1s are. I think it's going to be hard for McDonald's to not come out of this bracket.
You may be right.
Over here, anything
Yeah.
goes. Anything fucking goes. I have no... Hey, get ready for excitement on this one. Nobody knows what's going to happen over here. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's it. Thanks for being awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in this week.
If they made it this far,
And if you made it this far, yeah, please.
they're subscribed.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you made it this far and you're not subscribed, what's wrong with you? Fucking click that button. And on that note, I think we end it here.
Peace.
See ya.